Like, what do you guys look for whenever you guys looking for stuff in the city, outside of the city? Or are you guys just going based on price? Are you guys building things with views? What does that look like?
Another big aspect of land is, just like in when you're fixing and flipping a home, it's important to understand the demographics, the location. You have to understand the values. It's probably even more so important when it comes to land. You have to know just the basics of it. You also have to understand a lot of times when you're doing land development, you need to know what's being built around you, right? Like it might all look like it's just raw vacant land. But if you know a lot of the people with the city and with the county and you start to understand, oh, this highway is actually scheduled to go in over here. They're having this meeting at this date. If that goes well, then all of a sudden this land goes from X to Y and it could be a very huge jump. And so in my experience, in my limited experience, I'm by no means any type of professional in this space. Like I wouldn't say that I'm some crazy guru, land guy that knows everything. But in my limited time in land development, the one thing that I would say is the people that are most successful are the most dialed in with the community, and they have a lot of relationships, and so they have an understanding of what the potential is. And so really all that I do is I just hang out with the smart people. I'm always constantly looking to have those, take them out to lunch, or go to some of these different events where I know that they're going to be speaking at, just so that I can get close enough to them and just pick their brain for a little bit, because those conversations that you typically have just in passing that you might not think too much of can make a difference of hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so you just have to be always listening and learning and trying to understand what the bigger picture is, because land development, it's not the here and now, it's not the fix and flip, it's not like 3 to 6 month type turn stuff. This is you're looking out years. And the really smart guys that are doing really well in the land development space, they're all long-term visionaries, and they understand the long game, where that's been difficult for me to make that transition, because we've always been for so long about the short game.